Now, 11 Irish citizens who were detained by Israeli soldiers when their flotilla was intercepted and boarded in international waters have returned home. Hundreds of supporters, friends and family turned out to meet them at Dublin airport this afternoon.
1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Sanction Israel now, 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 now.
A surge of relief as 11 of the 14 Irish people forcibly detained in Israel arrived back into the arms of their loved ones, among them the President's sister, Dr. Margaret Connolly.
Every time someone went to the toilet, they stepped on someone's wounds, on their feet, on their heads. The Muslim men allowed me, an Irish white doctor, cuddle them like a mother.
It was hell, and we had 4 days of it, you know. The Palestinians have been out for 80 years.
At a press briefing, activists detailed the injuries they say they suffered.
I was grabbed and tied with my hands behind my back. I was choked. Margaret said that she thought I had already lost consciousness by the time my head hit the ground at full force, but I remember the crack and the speed of my body being launched, landing my full body on my forehead.
Others had a clear message for the Irish government.
At the same time, we were being tortured by Israel and a apprenticeship. The Irish government were voting not to sanction them.
So always bring it back to the people of Gaza. That is why we set sail. That is why we are here talking today. Remember the people of Gaza.
The Department of Foreign Affairs says all appropriate consular assistance and supports are being offered to the activists. Following their return, those on board this latest flotilla say they now want the focus to shift to the ongoing suffering of the people of Gaza. Eleanor Byrnehill, RTE News at Dublin Airport.